Hey everyone, this is Dr. Man from Limitless Physical Therapy. Today I'm going to show you a pretty long video, but a good one on a progression of the pistol squat. Now, first off, beginning, I can't do it myself. For three reasons. One, I don't have the ankle range of motion. Two, I really don't have that posterior shift that I need and that stability in my hips. And the biggest three is recently been milking a little bit of a meniscus injury. But I would love to go through the progression for you. So starting out, the first step is finding an elevated surface and making sure that you can go through that motion, that single leg squat to begin with. Make sure you can hit that. The next step is finding some form of an elevated surface. So whether it's a couple stairs, one step, something to begin with, where you're going to be up elevated and you're just going to be tapping that heel down, making sure you're getting that beginning range, going through a number of sets. You want to make sure that you're stabilized, you're balanced, you have that posterior weight shift, you're not leaning too far forward. That's going to put too much stress on that ankle, and see how far you can go. Now, as that gets easier, the next step then is using something like a chair. So different levels of heights, just sitting down in that chair, focusing on going through that range, having that good weight shift, trying to tap so you're not actually sitting, and pushing that range of motion. Now, if you really want to start getting into the lower depths and that starts getting easier, this is when you can use a TRX band or some form of a band, and we're going to focus on keeping that foot down, heel down, because that's what you need for the pistol squat, pushing yourself to get through that full range. Now, once you're able to do that pretty confidently, you feel like you have the range, you feel like you start to have that control, the next step is then seeing how you do with maybe a little bit of a counterbalance. So that's a kettlebell or some form of a weight, something that maybe helps you from tipping backwards. You can go through that range and see how your body responds from there. Now, if the ankle is still a restriction point, I like using a little towel or something to put at the back of the heel. So when you're able to get down to pretty much that full range, but you think that ankle dorsiflexion is limiting you, see the other videos for ways you can improve that. I put it below the heel and then see if that makes any improvements in my pistol squat. Now, if you have some other variations or want to run through more specifics with me, be sure to let me know. Thanks very much.